Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Justin Tucker kicking off for Baltimore.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. To throw is Duggan. Buying time to his left. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Duggan looking to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 15, and the Rams have a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room.
Taking it right down Broadway. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. We know they have these RPOs in their playbook, and look, we're seeing it here in the first quarter. You think we're going to see it as the game continues?
They trotted them out early for a reason, partner. They're letting them know that this is in the arsenal, and we rely on it. You better be prepared because this is going to be an all-day affair trying to stop them.
Duggan now to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Ravens very strong in that victory a week ago.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
And the big boys in front, they're going to stop them right at the line. Calling their gain that time as it's going to leave them with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Duggan to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 21. A third down conversion with a strong gain of 14. Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on first and second down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Williams going to get it again on second down. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is third down. They'll try to run for it. Here's Williams. And he's not going to get there. That'll only going to be close. He was ball out of the backfield. About 2 yards. He'll also bring up 4.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth. Duggan will look to throw this. And he's got it. That's cut for a Ram touchdown. A great effort there. His fourth touchdown on the year. And the Rams are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their 25-yard line. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Now he's loose at the 40. A tremendous play there from Saquon Barkley. 44 yards.
And the Baltimore first down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30. Now Jackson. He finds the rookie, Zay Flowers. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10. That goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back, and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
And now the throw here is incomplete, and with that, we come to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Six plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now he's into the clear. And the Rams are going to get the football here at their own 23.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8. They'll find a man over the middle, Tutu Atwell. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Los Angeles.
Throwing, Duggan. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away. Prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Duggan. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So 4th down. As Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And he punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've got that extra time off. And we're seeing teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo.
They're all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Saquon Barkley with touchdown number 27. That ties Priest Holmes for the 3rd most in a single year. And the Ravens are an extra point away from drawing level. Tucker with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. So only even at 7 now as they kick it away. And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. First and 10. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Looking to throw on second down. Dugan. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. That's sacked to Travis Jones.
He's not the ball backed up inside the range. Had that one backed up even further, and they can thank their coverage for that. They called the zone, and they were aggressive enough to deny an early window, and that gave their rushers a chance to get to the pocket.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it. The tight end Allen. And he's going to be stopped well short of what he needed as the tackle's made at the 18-yard line. Here's Ethan Evans now. His first punt, 48 yards. This one looks equally as good. And it's fielded at the 34. That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And they will take over first and 10.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division, playing high on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
We're at the 41, second and 9. Play action. It's Jackson. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
That's good for Baltimore.
So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And we all know how talented this guy is. He's calling the signals for him. But even the best in the game, they can struggle against some good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Now it's Jackson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Now after that sack, it's third and long for Jackson and the Ravens. He'll look to throw. This is caught inside the 15. They'll touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
That's good for Baltimore.
Jackson going to run the draw. Nifty juke there. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal with some good running there. Gets him down to about the 2-yard line. Knock it on the door.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Barkley hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. On second down, here's Jackson. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Byron Young make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
When you're this close to the goal line, you got to expect pressure from the defense, so the ball's got to come out fast. Got to get out of his hands quicker.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
13.
Jackson. Under pressure, and they got to him again. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number one.
33-yard attempt.
Tucker's kick is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Ready to go for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Duggan. Oh, it's caught. It's Tutu Atwell. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A gain there of 30 big ones.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. Well, I don't know if you ever go into a game expecting to attempt a kick of 62 yards. Charles, not only attempt it, but make it one of the longest kicks that we've ever seen.
Yeah, I'm not sure you ever go into a game expecting to kick one of this distance, but all the better kickers, they do dream of it, and they show what they can do in practice and convince their coaches to give them a chance. That one surely paid off.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles, so as we start the third quarter. Curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee-wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down. Partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, did it almost like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchises. Undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season that way. That was Dan Marino's third year playing under the great Don Shula, and they were motivated to keep that franchise's record intact.
Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options and throws it away.
And in the second half of a tied game, every decision gets magnified. And here, if he forces this ball, it could be intercepted. So that's the prudent play to just airmail it out of bounds.
Jackson from the shotgun. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. They set themselves behind the chains, trying to get it all back in one play and it back quick.
Didn't feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
No gain on the play there, second down.
When you're trying to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Will. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. Big for them.
He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. This will be fielded at the 17. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A great return there of 22 yards. And the offense as they take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
From the lineman to the guy running with it, that was a well-executed first down by the offense. With 2 shots left to get the first, you can get a little aggressive here on 2nd down if you want and try for some bigger yardage.
2nd down, here's Barkley again. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority 1.
3rd and 5. They go play action now. Jackson forced out to his left. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Lamar Jackson such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
So we'll see running again here is something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from...
It's caught at the 10. Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 43 yards. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. That makes it a 17-10 score. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They find themselves down 17-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Rams.
To throw is Duggan. Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Duggan now to throw. Incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Duggan looking to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
First down here, and that's all it works. Good work by his defense to hold things in check and force a winning situation.
And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. 46-yard move, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Here's Jackson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. About 25 yards on 3rd down. They'll take it. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Jackson to throw, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20. Again, Jackson. And this is going to be pulled in by the tight end, Andrews. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. Back now in Baltimore. It's the Ravens in control of the football. They've also got the lead as we get set for the 4th. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Throw caught by Flowers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Rams' 9-yard line.
Another try for Barkley. And he'll take this from a 9 down to about the 7. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring out the 4th down. So the field goal unit is on the field, as this is a big spot right here. This to make it a 2-score game. Tucker's kick is good. And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. So that's an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. Now here's a pass on 1st down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This one swung out to Williams. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. Duggan to look to throw this. Eluding the pressure right. And this one is incomplete.
Give a big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the lead pretty deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Going deep here for Allen. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked up by Rocky Sin. And the Ravens are right back in this football game. Wait a second, that's got to be a mistake. They declined it.
That doesn't make any sense, right? I mean, it doesn't at all, because you want that penalty. All right, they just picked up a 1st down, right? You want the penalty.
I am so confused right now. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Jackson now. Got it. They bring him down. Akeem Hicks picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. The Ravens send their punter out now. As the drive goes. Oh, here come the Rams, and they get it. It's blocked. Inside the 20. And they'll wind up taking possession inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And even before that play happened, you know that they were taking the long view on their sideline. Needed a big play on special teams. Got to score on offense, and then they'll need another big play on special teams, probably an onside kick, if they want to win this game.
Yeah, 2-score game, but that play right there kind of kept the door open, didn't it?
Yes, it did, and it's open enough that they definitely have hope.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Duggan.
At the 18-yard line.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Here's Duggan to throw.
His awareness in the pocket there. Nowhere to go with the football. So instead of forcing it to the sideline, he's just going to put this one into the harbor and live to fight another down without getting wet.
Now a 2nd and 10. Duggan. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A.
Touchdown, L.A.
Point after try forthcoming.
For the extra point.
It's up and good, and the lead's now down to 3 at 20-17.
Ravens 20, Rams 17.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Devin Duvernay. He will score. Touchdown, Ravens. A big-time special teams play here in the 4th quarter to extend their lead.
And coaches preach it all the time. If you can score on special teams, your chances of winning the game really jump up in a big way. Now, I'll let our analytics fans quantify it and give us the exact numbers, but that's what coaches talk about all the time. That extra momentum, that extra bounce you get from a special team score.
I don't have any analytics for you. Those are your friends.
I'll claim them.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around.
First down.
Throwing on 1st down. Dugan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Dante Jackson picks it, and the Ravens are going to take over here up near the 40. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And slow going there as they'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41. Defensively, no doubt they need a quick stop. Offensively here, maybe you put in the air on 2nd down, or you go ahead and keep it on the ground, keep that clock moving.
A lot of people would ask that question, partner, because sometimes throwing the ball might actually be the path of least resistance. But in this case, it's a matter of trust. How much do you trust your quarterback? Because you throw the ball and it goes awry, you really don't look smart as a coach.
Yeah, and then you stop that clock. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
As to you said big 3rd down, I'd put the word big in capital letters here. Here's Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Andrews, 59 yards. And the Ravens add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And that is ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be going dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. Throwing on 2nd and long. Duggan. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Looks like they're going to keep throwing to the bitter end. This one's long since over, but give them credit. They're going to go down fighting. That one, incomplete.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Jalen Armour-Davis. And the Ravens are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. Jordan Fuller there to take him down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive game. Just keep that clock ticking.
The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here.